You are welcome back. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to create a complementary card or a core card, a simple core card. Now, we are first of all going to create our paper, so it depends on the size that the customer gives to you. Okay, so let's select 80 by 40. Okay, so now you have our paper here. So with this, we are first of all going to insert let's first of all give our shape a background color, our paper background color. So let's go to edit, let's go to edit, then fill, then let's go and select a color. Okay, so let's use okay, so we click on OK. With this color, we may change it as we go on. So let's just want us to give a background color. Now we are going to insert a rectangle. So let's go to shapes, then select the rectangle to, then let's come and drag, let's draw it on our shape. Let's draw it on our paper, then Control T, and you transform it. So with this, you are going to rotate it. So let's rotate it a bit here, and then we enlarge it, we stretch it. So let me reduce and we stretch it. Okay, so this one will be okay. So you can still drag this one down here. Okay, so now with this one too, let's apply some color to it. Let's use this color. Okay, so we have this one here too. Okay, so the next thing is you are going to insert a rectangle, a circle here. So you come and drag your circle on your work here. With this effect, you can use the pen tool, but to make it our work just simple, we are going to use the ellipse tool. So just drag your work to this section here. Okay, so now let's change this background color now. So let's unlock the background, then name it background. Okay, now let's apply our color overlay, the rectangle color too. Let's change it to an orange color. Okay, so with this, now let's add our logo. Let's add a logo here. So let's place a logo here. Okay, so our logo is here, but we want the logo to be at the top. So you click, then you drag it to the first layer. Okay, so that it will be visible. Then you scale it. Let's scale it to a reasonable size. Okay, so let's position it nicely in somewhere here. Okay, so with this, we now have our logo here. We can equally change the background so that the logo will be visible, but you can just maintain that like this. Okay, then we can add some cool text to it. Let's say the company's name. So we can say, let's add some text here. So click on the text tool. Okay, so you just come and type on your work. And let's go to the font size and change the font size to let's say 18, or we are going to scale it also. So just type Joe Roots Academy. Okay, so you can let's write the whole text and then come to the color here and change the color to this color. Change to this color. Okay, then hit on OK. So we can now scale it. So let's make sure the text layer is selected. Then you activate the move tool, then you scale it. So let's scale it. Okay, so I think this one is okay. So with that, then we are going to add our text to it. Okay, so we go to this section here. First of all, we are going to add our names and our details. So we have something we call vectors. So we have the social media vectors that we are going to use here. So either you go online and then download the vectors, or I have a software called Picon software where you can get the vectors. So you can see that we have the Facebook, we have the WhatsApp vector here, we have the Facebook vector, we have the Instagram vector here. There are so many vectors. The YouTube vector, we have them here. So what you want to use, you just create a folder for this. You just drag and paste it inside so that you can place them as a picture. Okay, so we have already downloaded some, so we are going to place them here one after the other. It's having a background, so you can use the magic wand to work on this. So you just make sure it is rasterize. You rasterize the layer, then you go to the magic wand to you come and click on it, then you delete, so that you get only the image. Then you delete this one too. Okay, so with this you can add some colors to it. So let's add color overlay. Deselect and add, let's use white color. So now you can scale it. So this one will be our core icon. So you can place it at this section here. So make it small a bit. Okay, so we are going to do the same thing for the other vectors. So let's do that for Facebook. So this is a tutorial lesson, so I'm not going to import everything. So the same way we rasterize and then crop part of it, you are going to do the same thing for this. So you rasterize the layer, then you use the magic wand to remove the edges of it. Okay, then now you can then scale it to a reasonable size. So with this one you can maintain the blue color because of its nature. Okay, so now we have these two vectors here. So now let's add some text. First of all, let's add our name. So you can place your name at this section here, you can place it below here, or you can bring it at this section here. So let's try to add it here. So let's click here and type the name. So my name, you write, say, let's say John Pierre. Let's change the font color. So we transform it and then it's here nicely. You scale it. So with this you can change the fonts, but normally I always like to use the normal fonts, this thing. So we can copy this layer. So Ctrl+J, then we drag it down here, then we go to tests and then we edit it. So you can say CEO Joe Roots. So this is just a simple listing. So with this you can select this one and then let's change the style to narrow. Okay, then we scale it. So with this let's try to add some cool effect. Let's add some rectangle here. That drags a small rectangle here to make our work look more beautiful. Okay, so this one will be okay. Okay, so now let's add some text here again for our listing, our core. So the core vector, we're going to use plus 23324051988. Okay, so we can then scale it here. We are creating a core vector, sorry, a core card or a complementary card. So you can create a copy of this, then you drag to this section here, and then you go to text, then you come and edit this. So you can use your social media and your Facebook handle, let's say at Joe Roots Academy. So maybe that's your Facebook name. Okay, so you can add your WhatsApp number, you can add your if you have a website, you can just add it. If you have any other information that you want to place on your work, you can also add it. So you can add some cool effects. So this is just a simple core card that you can design. So this is how we design a complementary card. Don't forget, first of all, you need the size of your paper. Then you also need a sample work. So there are so many samples that you can get from the internet. So you just get a sample of a core card, then you start to design something. So everything is about shapes. Everything we do here is about shapes and text. Shapes, text, colors, shape, text, colors. That's how we do it. So just add your effect to it, then you are good to go. Okay, so I'll end the lesson here, and I want you to get a sample and create a powerful core card for this lesson. Thank you, and we will meet in another lesson. Bye bye.